Hello on a beautiful sunny day. I hope you're doing fine. I certainly am because the Braves won last night. But seriously, we hope that this week is a good one for you. Uh, Want to give you a head start again on Sunday's worship, whether you're with us, which it was really glad to see a few more of you able to come out Sunday, or whether it is just better for you to stay home and do this virtually. On Sunday, we're going to revisit a passage that we looked at just a few weeks ago. I was preaching about the virtue of hope, how living out hope can help us to live right. And we looked in Romans chapter 8, verses 22 through 27. I want to go back there on Sunday. There's an interesting word and an important idea that Paul has in there that's a little different that we want to look at. It's the word groaning that he uses in that text to say that God, through his Spirit, even understands the groanings of our heart. Groaning, to me at least, is not whining. That's a different thing, and whining is not something we would aspire to. It's not fussing so much. It's not arguing so much. It's not Donald Duck grumbling because he's upset about something. Groaning, at least as Paul is using it, is something that occurs in our spirit, in our soul, when we're hurting and we really don't even know how to say what is hurting. Something is painful deep within us. It's there. It drags us down. It dominates our thoughts and our feelings, and we just can't even put into words what we need to pray, what we need to hope for. It's encouraging because Paul says that God hears and understands those things. That's good to know, that praying is not a formula where I have all the right words all the time. It's helpful to have some structure to my prayers. I always like to pray prayers of thanksgiving. I like to pray prayers of praise, prayers of hope or encouragement for others in their situation, and certainly for what hurts me and what concerns me. But sometimes in our prayers, we don't even know what to say. We just know it hurts. And in some way, if God could relieve that hurt and show us the way. And it's encouraging that this pastor, Paul, tells his congregation that. Now, we believe this congregation is in Rome, that Paul finally lived to see the gospel go all the way to Rome. Now, it did cost him his life, but that was his goal. If you read the writings of Paul, that it should spread everywhere, and especially to Rome, which has many symbolic meanings for him. So there in his congregation in Rome, he is telling people, hey, God knows when you hurt so badly that you don't even know how to describe it. God is listening. Don't worry about that. In your groanings, through your spirit and his, he connects with you. I think that's a great word. I think this week you might explore those things in your life that are really groanings. Right now, we all have them. You might explore in your prayers this week those you love or know or are connected to that are groaning right now. They're in great pain and anxiety and suffering. And you might pray that God would also administer his Spirit to them so they will know that even with all the uncertainty, he is there and listening. Hope you reread this text. And like I say, I hope that you're able to come. If it's better virtually, we understand. But it was good to see a few more of you there on Sunday. I have to admit, it's always good for all of us to be together. Bring your mask, be safe. We're distancing you out, and I hope that you can come. And we'll have a word to you on Sunday about a way that you can help with some disaster relief in Louisiana. It'll be as simple as writing an extra check to the gathering and marking it for disaster relief. But we'll give you some guidance on that then. You take care, and I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful week.